Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Palm Tree coming at you with another very interesting video, taking a break from all the memes for just a brief moment to give you guys the Q&A I promise you guys so much. This is a very different type of video than all the other videos I upload. Usually I just upload whatever types of memes I run into online, but today we're going to upload something different. This is going to be a lot more different. I have a lot of questions to go through for this Q&A. I actually have so many questions stacked up that I actually have it split into two parts. So this is actually going to be part one of the Q&A, and for those who haven't heard my voice before, now you officially have. You know palm trees can talk. It's here. It's a reality. I'm President of the United States. If that could happen, then I think a palm tree can talk, okay? I think we all understand that at this point. Alright? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. I've been thinking a lot about how I was going to do this video, and I think I'm just going to do it really straightforward. So if you haven't heard my voice before, I've done it a few times before. Congratulations, now you know what I sound like. Also, before the Q&A starts, don't forget to join the Discord server. We could always use more members. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. If you like gaming, or if you even play Toontown and you know what that is, then go for it. Subscribe to those other channels. I've had them for a much longer time than I have with this channel, and it is just insane. Also, before the Q&A starts, I just want to thank you guys so much for over 7,000 subscribers at the time of this recording. That is truly insane for someone that's been trying to do YouTube since 2011. I suddenly have over 7,000 subscribers on this channel alone, and usually when I make videos I only get like 100 views at most, so I'm actually kind of nervous to do this because I know a lot of people are going to see this a lot more than usual, so please just bear with me when I answer these questions. I will try the best of my abilities to answer these as best as I can. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Let's get started with the questions, alright? Alright, so for the first question, we actually have a lot of people that ask this question, so I'm gonna answer this like right here, right now, right at the start for everyone that wants to know. Everyone keeps asking, why do I keep appearing in everyone's recommendations? And I've been thinking a lot about how to answer this question, and you know what? I actually don't really know. Well, I mean, I sort of know, but like, let me explain how it happens. When you get a viral video, it increases the chances of those other videos and other bits of content like community tabs going in people's recommendations. My Mario walking towards you meme is probably the video that lots of people have seen. Because they saw that video, or any other videos that are popular on the channel, it increases the chances of more of my stuff appearing in people's recommendations. Now, that's true, but here's the problem. When people come to the video or the community post and they leave a comment or they upvote it and they say, why are you in my recommendations? I'm always like, dude, like, you're only increasing the chances of it happening, especially the people that say, stay out of my recommendations. I'm just like, dude, like, if you don't really want me to be in your recommendations, then just click not interested on the sidebar tab. It's not that hard. It's like 3 little dots you can click on. Super, super easy to do. So if you don't want me in your recommendations anymore, hit not interested and don't interact with any of my content and it'll all go away. But that's why I'm in everyone's recommendations, because of either a viral video or something they chose to interact with. Like, why are you guys so mean to me? It's just recommendations. I mean, maybe you should watch it if it's recommended, right? Alright, so for our first official... Okay, oh, I'm already messing up, isn't that great? Alright, so for our first official question, this question comes from Joe Mama. This person wants to know, what is your music taste? Or, well, music taste. Music taste. Well, I seem to like things like pop music, whatever's currently trending. I don't know if people want me to name off any artists or anyone, but I like Post Malone. I think he's pretty cool. So, you know, rock and roll, pop, just the stuff you hear on the radio. I know that I would probably say like rap is my least favorite, but I know people like Post Malone pretty much do rap, right? I mean, I'm not lying about that, am I? Rap can be good music. Rap is pretty good at times as well. So yeah, that's my music taste. I like whatever appeals to the ears. If you catch my drift, if you catch a palm tree's drift, okay. All right, this next question comes from Z Furry Medic. That's an interesting name. He asks, "What was the best part of your YouTube career so far?" And to tell you the truth, I had to think about this question too because I've done so many amazing things, especially for this year alone. Like, I've accomplished so much despite the pandemic. Um, Honestly, the best part of my career, even though I haven't made any money yet, but this is my YouTube career, uh, it's probably not only hearing the feedback that everyone's given me, but I've made new friends, and the fact alone that people are actually watching my content now and responding to it and hearing like what people have to say, like as far as their response to that content goes and their reactions, it's just truly amazing. I do have to say, for anyone out there that's like has a really small channel and is like, "Oh, I wish I can get the attention like you do." I'm letting you know right now, it's overrated. You know, like, I got over 3 million views on that Mario walking towards you meme, and I'm almost completely unfazed still. You know, like, it is what it is. People ask me if fame's gonna change me or not, you know. I wouldn't really call it fame, but, you know, I don't really think it would change me much. But yeah, anyways, the best part of my YouTube career is just pretty much you guys. And anyone that watches this video right now too, you're appreciated. You know, that's the best part, is getting to interact with all these different people. So can't thank you guys enough for that. That's a great question. Alright, the rat asks, "What anime did you use for the thumbnail in the video candles?" Uh, to tell you the truth, at first I actually didn't really know at all because the video was downloaded off of Discord and I reposted it, and then I had to reverse Google search like the picture that was used at the very beginning of it. And I'm probably gonna butcher this anime's name so hard, but I could care less because, you know, I don't care. Anyways, it's gonna be up on screen. I think it's pronounced uh, Bake Monogatari. I don't know. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but you guys know what anime it is now. That's what it is. That's what it's called. If you want to check it out, go right ahead. Yeah, when I uploaded that video, like, it was one of those like clickbait videos that you see on Discord, and you click on it and it shows the anime girl, and then it just changes to the guy eating the candles, and I was like, you know what, let's upload that. And then I had to reverse search to find the thumbnail, so there you go. That's the anime I used for the thumbnail. Thank you for the question. Alright, Cheeseburger Monkey asks, "What do you think about the 1.17 update?" He is talking about Minecraft. I think the 1.17 update is going to be incredible. I could probably go on a huge tangent about why I love the update so much. I think it's great that such an essential asset of the game, like caves and cliffs, is getting such a big update. It's great that Mojang is responding to the community and actually going through with the cave update. Like, I honestly thought maybe that would be something for like 1.18, 1.19, maybe even 1.20, if that even makes sense. But I think it's great what they're doing with the place. I can't wait to fight the Warden. I already have an existing survival world with multiple nether highways set up. It's just really, really exciting. It was kind of bold to ask this type of question too, because he didn't know if I played Minecraft or not, but I've been playing that game since 2012, so I'm very, very excited for the 1.17 update, and I'm happy that someone like you was able to ask the question. My tips to you, try not to get eaten, okay? Monkey. Spartan Plays asks, "If you would want to have a bigger fan base or keep it small like how it is now?" Okay, so the grammar is a little bit strange. So if I could keep, basically he's asking if I want to have a bigger fan base or keep it the way it is now. To tell you the truth, I actually don't really know. I like things the way it is now because I have an active following and I get enough comments on every single post to the point where I can read it and I can review it all manually. But I know in the future I'm probably going to have to hire like some sort of mod or something for the future. And I welcome anyone. If anyone comes by and subscribes, which there's a lot of people that's doing that right now, 7K subs and growing. I would happily keep it the way it is now. But I also welcome a much bigger fan base, which I think actually is going to happen because people are still subscribing, and I don't really do a whole lot except for make community posts every day and post other videos that I find online, which I'll be commenting on much later in the video. So yeah, if I could keep it the way it is now, that's totally fine. But if it does get bigger, I completely welcome it with open arms, and I think it is going to get bigger, and it'll be very exciting to see where my little YouTube career goes from this point on. So yeah, thanks for the question. Like I said before, I had to split the questions in half, so this guy actually gets a second question answered. If your channel got bigger, what would you do? And to tell you the truth, there's a lot of things I would do, and I'm only going to go through the nitty gritty, some of the basics, because I don't want to go too much into it. I think, I would definitely take it a lot more seriously. I don't know if I would ever monetize the channel or not, because I don't really need the money as much as you guys think, and I feel like it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the channel, like uploading memes for fun. I would definitely want to find videos and other bits of content that wouldn't be down for getting like copyright striked or anything. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't run into an incident like that yet. I would have to ask permission for more people to upload more memes that they create, and I would also probably want to create some of my own memes and videos too to see if they work out. Um, and if I can't find the original creator of something, then I need to absolutely make sure that it doesn't get copyrighted, because becoming big is the first part. Then the second part is things like security. So I would definitely want to focus more on the security of my account. But I don't really want to dive deeper into that. But I do think that if my channel does get bigger, which again I think it probably is going to be because I'm still getting subs out of thin air, I would definitely prioritize in better quality control over the content, and also taking priority towards security as well, and that's what I would definitely do. And maybe stay a bit more consistent with stuff too. Maybe hire more mods to clean up the chat. But yeah, if my channel gets bigger, which it probably is, that is probably what I would want to do. All right, Splooshy Boy with a good waifu asks, "What is your favorite game?" This is another question that I've had to think really long and hard about, and I'm actually changing my answer at the last minute. I was gonna say Minecraft, but I just finished making my Nether highways and I'm already bored again, so Minecraft isn't my favorite game. I would say my favorite game is a game called Toontown, which not that many people know about the game. It's actually kind of obscure. The original game closed down in 2013, and ever since then there's been a bunch of private servers that have been made. And I really like that game. I don't really want to go too deep into it because I know not that many people watching this, maybe even no one, will know what the game is at all. But ever since the game closed, there's been a bunch of private servers making new content, and the original game never really did release new content. Like after 2008, 2012, they didn't really do much. So my favorite game is Toontown. Pretty much any form of it, because there's all these different private servers and they do what they want, and it's just fascinating. So yeah, that is what my favorite game is. Alright, Aaron Analytics asks, "Why did you start your channel?" I'm going to give you a short answer to this, but there probably will be a time where I will give a much more thorough answer, probably an entire video on this in the future. But why did I start my channel? This channel alone, why did I start the Palm Tree channel? Well, for one, I like palm trees, so why the heck not? Let's name it Palm Tree and give it a character and a name. Second of all, I had two other YouTube channels that were dedicated to different things. I had one channel called Starkler76, which was dedicated to uploading gameplay and anything that's centered pretty much around playing games. I also have a channel called Toontown Gamer, which basically discusses all the drama and other nonsense that goes on in the Toontown community. Again, a very obscure game. If you know about it, then go pat yourself on the back or something. But I wanted a channel that was heavily involved in wanting to post memes, and that's exactly what this channel is. It's basically been nothing but memes and other meme-ish content. So to make a long answer short, I like palm trees and I like memes, so I decided to combine them both into one to make the best of both worlds. So Palm Tree is a meme channel, and I'm very happy to have started it. And I cannot believe it's an alt account that just got spiked in subscribers. That is just insane, like for real. But yeah, that's why I started my channel. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Joe Stud23 asks, face reveal, that makes it a question. Does it really make it a question? Well, I guess it does. Face reveal. Am I really going to do a face reveal? Well, I did do one as a joke a long time ago, but I've been telling my friends online for the longest time that if I ever made it to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, that I would do a face reveal for everyone. But, you know, that was mostly intended for my main channel, which it's kind of hard to believe that I have a main channel outside of this one. But I guess all my YouTube channels have become one big main ordeal. So let me to put it truly, face reveal, if I get 10,000 subscribers on this channel, I probably will do an actual face reveal. I can't promise anything, but you know, like I'm actually like transitioning from like losing a bunch of weight at the moment, so I don't know if I want to do a face reveal just yet, but if I reach 10,000, then I will heavily consider doing it, because that's what I've told so many people before, is that if I make it to 10,000 subscribers, then I will do a face reveal. So face reveal, I'll give it a yes. At 10,000, you got it. Dank Memerman asks, are you a man? Yes. Alright, Tyler Hopper asks, why a palm tree? Why the hell not? Alright, so the Fire Gamer asks, how is life making YouTube videos for people? Well, again, it feels amazing to finally have an active fan base and people that care about me. I would have never thought I'd make it this far. How is life making videos for people? It's fun. For some videos, there's a lot more work that goes into each one than some people may think. So, you know, whenever you see a YouTube video, just think, hey, maybe this person put a lot of effort into it. But there's some videos that take no effort at all. But it feels really good to finally have an active fan base and to see the sub count going up. It goes to show that maybe I'm doing something right for once. And that my work is appreciated, and I appreciate all you people for doing everything that you've done. So again, life making videos on YouTube for people, it feels amazing, and I encourage other people to do the same, because it can be a lot of fun, and who knows, maybe you could even start making money off of it someday. But I don't think I'll ever be making money on the Palm Tree channel. So yeah, thank you for asking. Alright, we got a really spicy question coming at you here. Squeaky Pickle Gaming wants to know, what's better, Among Us or Fall Guys? I'm going to let you know right now, Among Us is way better than Fall Guys for a variety of reasons. Reason number one, for me, this is my personal opinion, I bought Among Us and played it myself, and I think it's a fantastic game. Reason number two, Among Us actually updates their game and they promise new content. Fall Guys hasn't done any of that such, and they're very limited on the variety of like courses and gameplay they have. It can get pretty old, and the same thing can apply for Among Us as well. But, you know, they promise that they're working on new maps and multiplayer features and friendship roles and stuff like that. So I would say Among Us is better because it's more popular, and if you still don't believe me when I say Fall Guys kind of sucks now, its popularity only lasted for like a month, or maybe two at the most, before it dropped. You know, just check videos out on YouTube or something, or Google it yourself. You'll see that Fall Guys has failed and Among Us has uprised. It's pretty cool. Alright, we have a wide Putin profile picture. Ultra Putin 69420 asks, question, what do you think is the worst/best meme from 2020? Sorry for bad English. No, you're fine, bro. You're fine. Your English is good. I hope you move to the US. It's a good place. Let's see. I'm going to answer both of these. For the best meme of 2020, I think, well, I mean, obviously, Palm Tree is like top tier because I just became the president. But if I were to say what the worst meme well, let's give a real best meme. I think Baby Yoda's pretty funny. He just came out of nowhere. It was a good move by Disney to do that for The Mandalorian. I think any meme that relates to Baby Yoda can be funny. I even have a plushie myself that I bought. It just sits upstairs. People that walk in the house, they see it and they love it. Worst meme of 2020. This may sound a bit bland, but I think that any meme that relates to either COVID-19 or George Floyd is probably definitively the worst type of meme. Like, I understand the joke of like the ideal concept of taking something dark and then making something funny about it, but when it gets personal for someone like me who lost a really close family member from COVID-19, it's just not really that funny for me. And the pandemic has just hurt the whole world, and so's the death of George Floyd. It's caused all these riots and controversies. So, best meme of 2020, Palm Tree, Baby Yoda, etc., etc. Anything that's funny, even the elections can be funny. And then worst meme of 2020, I would probably say it's either like anything related to George Floyd or COVID-19. So, yeah, thanks for the question. Grub asks, do you draw in your free time? Not as much anymore as I used to, but I definitely do want to learn how to draw again. I bought a drawing tablet a couple years ago and I haven't used it much. I try to draw in Photoshop, but I find myself uh, having a better time drawing in real life, but then it's not as easy to undo the mistakes you make. So, do I draw in my free time? Not as much as I used to, but I do want to get back into drawing because I think drawing is actually really, really cool. Okay, so we're getting closer to the end of the questions here. Rock Baheu, I think that's how you pronounce it, not too sure. He asks, is your mental health good, king slash queen? My mental health is doing pretty good. I must say that despite the whole pandemic and everything else that's gone on, I'm actually feeling pretty good, especially with what's been going on online with the Palm Tree channel. It's just absolutely insane. I feel very happy and grateful for being in the position I am now. Um, I do have moments where I just feel like the whole world is crashing down on top of me, and it makes me really upset. But you know what? I feel good. I feel like sometimes my episodes come a little bit more often a little bit harsher than they used to because I'm just sitting inside all day with no one to talk to. Um, so overall, I'd say it's pretty good. I am worried about the well-being of other people because I have some extroverts that are just sitting in quarantine and can't talk to anyone and they're just losing their mind. But me, life kind of just went on, sort of. So yeah, my mental health's doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. All right. I cannot pronounce this guy's name at all, but I know he has the Roblox profile picture. He asks, do you play Minecraft on PC or console? I play it on PC. I just play the pure regular Java edition. I think Java is like definitively the best version because that's like it's about as vanilla as it gets and it's just pure Minecraft. I do have it on the Xbox and I also have it on the Wii U. I also have the Windows 10 version of it as well, and I actually have it on mobile too, but I always seem to go back to PC because the other versions just didn't really click for me. So, yeah, I play Minecraft on PC, Java. Okay, so we got one more question after this one. Thomas Ramsey asks, are you in any tree gangs? I'm in the Nut Knockers with Spruce Lee. No, I am not in any tree gangs at all, sadly. It's just me by myself, the palm tree. Nothing too special about me, just a tree. Uh, it said you're in the Nut Knockers with Spruce Lee. I'm gonna Google real quick. Who is Spruce Lee? Because I just woke up and I'm losing it. Oh, that's Spruce Lee. Well, you know what? Congratulations on being in the Nut Knockers. Good job, Thomas Ramsey. Is your brother Gordon Ramsay? All right, and for our very last question of the first Q&A, second Q&A is coming up soon. Let's see. Plays non Tindy. I don't know. I can't read names. I'm sorry, guys. He asks, how are you such a good content creator, especially for a tree, as we see very little of them? No discrimination. I love trees, and they save my life all the time. They save everyone's life. We should just grow more trees. Like, it would be so hypocritical for me not to be on Team Trees, right? I mean, come on. They should put palm trees in Minecraft. But anyways, how am I such a good content creator?
I don't really think I'm a good content creator. I feel like on the Palm Tree channel, I'm just like a good poster or a good archiver, but I do make the community posts where I post memes like all the time every day. So, you know, I don't really consider myself all that good, but I appreciate the feedback that everyone gives me that says, "Hey, like you're growing, you're so amazing," and I appreciate it. It's really nice. But like again, you have to put that into perspective. Like over 7,000 people subscribe to a channel named Palm Tree. Like, what on earth is that? Like, that's just crazy. Why am I such a good content creator? I don't know. It just clicks. I got kind of lucky. If you want to know how to grow on YouTube, you kind of just need to get lucky, like I did with the memes I posted. So yeah, that is how it is, and hopefully we get more palm trees in the future. We need more trees to upload content and make our earth more green. So, yeah. Well, anyways, that concludes the very first Q&A for the Palm Tree channel. I appreciate everyone that submitted all their questions. Again, it's like my very first time making a video where I do a Q&A that's broadcasted out to a much larger audience. Usually I'm used to videos on my other channels only getting like 50 or 100 views most. But this one might get like 300, 400 maybe, who knows. Yeah, and I have way more questions stockpiled as well, so I have a second folder that's completely filled with questions that I'll be doing for a part two. But hey, if you have questions that you want me to answer, you can ask them in this video right here. And again, thank you guys so much for over 7,000 subscribers at the time of me recording this. I think it's like 7.25K, so we're getting up there. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Don't forget to join the Discord server below. I also have my Twitter, my Instagram, my Twitch. I don't really go live on Twitch much, but if you do see me there, then thank you. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed whatever background gameplay I provided because it wasn't easy for me to find something that I recorded. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next meme video or Q&A because I don't know what's going to come up next. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace. Big Chungus, I am a meme of Fat Bugs Bunny, na-na. I know they see that I'm so chunky, na-na-na. Oh, I felt fame with lots Bugs Bunny. They think that it's so funny. Big Chungus, na-na. He didn't stay in there with no will or might.